Let us show you how McDonald's is actually healthy.
Grill is probably the lowest calorie burger on the menu. The reason is Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about a fast food chain which doesn't need any introduction and is omnipresent in India as well. This video will be focusing on the calorie content and the protein quantity in the various burgers sold by McDonald's. The first burger that we have is Filet-O-Fish. Not the most popular burger by McDonald's in India because most people do not prefer fish. However, it is one of the few burgers that is sold across the world along with the McChicken. Let's come to the calorie content of this later. Let's discuss the calorie content of this newly launched butter chicken grilled burger. All values will be taken up from the official website of McDonald's. The website says it has around 360 calories and 18 grams of protein, and according to my experience, it's pretty accurate. The next burger on the list is undoubtedly the most famous burger sold by McDonald's India. That's McAloo Tikki burger. According to the website, it has around 330 calories and only 7 grams of protein. Again, pretty accurate. Despite using the same sauce, butter paneer grilled burger contains more calories and lesser protein as compared to the butter chicken grilled burger. This is because paneer is very high in fat. Next burger on the list is chicken McGrill. This wasn't available on the website, neither on the latest nutrition chart. So we had to dig deep and we found this on the 2012's nutrition chart. McGrill contains under 300 calories and 12 grams of protein. This is because this is grilled and not fried, unlike the others. McAloo Tikki burger with cheese. So you can expect 40 to 50 additional calories in addition to the existing 330 calories or so of the McAloo Tikki burger. High fat dressing tartar sauce in addition to the existing fried fish patty and a cheese slice makes the fat content of this meal quite high. I doubt whether the fat content that they have provided us on the website is accurate or not. Chicken McGrill is probably the lowest calorie burger on the menu. The reason is twofold for the same. One, it has used mint sauce, not any kind of mayonnaise. Secondly, as the name suggests, the burger is grilled and not fried. When I heard the butter chicken grilled burger for the first time, I expected the calories to be anywhere around 500, but that is not the case. This is because the sauce or the dressing that they have used, which is high in fat, but the quantity that they have used is quite low. We have called for the double patty burger here, so of course the calories would be higher by 100 or so, but then the protein content will also be high. Speaking of calories, they have done a commendable job by mentioning the calories of almost all the items on their menu, which is not generally the case with all major food outlets in India. And even the brands that lay out the nutrition information for their menu items, the values are generally not accurate and they even might be way off. But kudos to McDonald's for providing us with values which are pretty accurate. Coming to the home cooked food now, pasta is a good carb source, but it does not contain high amount of fiber or protein, especially if it is not prepared up of whole wheat. Thus, you can eat endless amounts of it and not feel full, which is not the ideal case if you're trying to lose weight. We'll use a quick hack here. In order to make this meal more filling, we'll add cooked pieces of grilled chicken breast, which are prepared using no oil. These are prepared and kept in the fridge and can be added to any of your meals to amp up the protein intake as well as to make you full. As they are being added as a topping, so no extra effort is required. Since they are prepared using the basic marinade of lemon, salt and pepper along with a little bit of rosemary, they go along with all meals, not just pasta. Thus a great tool, especially when you're dieting. Adding chicken chunks to the pasta did amp up the calories of this meal, but it added the protein which is required to make my stomach feel full. If it wasn't for this plate of pasta, I would have consumed 2 burgers instead of 1. By consuming this plate of pasta, I consumed around 700 calories, which consist of the pasta and the chicken, along with 1 Filet-O-Fish burger. By using this approach, I was able to enjoy one of the burgers, and the plate of pasta was also delicious and made me full and satisfied. If I would have gone with 2 burgers, of course, the calories would have been similar, but I wasn't going to be satisfied by that. We would be linking down below the calorie charts that we came across of McDonald's India during the editing of this video. There were some discrepancies among the calorie content of the menu items in the different charts, but we have gone with the most updated one and the one that we thought is the most accurate. If you liked the effort, please do not forget to give this video a like. Here is a zero calorie soda which all our subscribers are aware of. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Coming to pakoras, what can we say about them? These won't help at all if you're trying to lose weight unless you prepare them in an air fryer, which is a very tedious task. But if you're trying to gain weight, then these can definitely help. Paneer pakoras are of course delicious, but they're also very high in fat. First of all, because they're deep fried, and then paneer is again high in fat. We also have
mirchi pakoras here, which are lower in calories as compared to paneer pakoras, but then they do not offer decent amount of protein, which the paneer pakoras do. Fruit cream contains a variety of fruits and calcium as well. So yes, one can argue that it is healthier than other desserts. But if you're trying to lose weight, then you cannot deny the amount of fat that this has, and it is loaded with sugar at the same time. But if you're someone who's skinny, then this item can be a great item if you want extra calories in. A quick tip on flexible dieting before we end the video. Let us show you how McDonald's is actually healthy. Half fillet of fish burger around 150 calories, 7 to 8 grams of protein. Half double grilled chicken burger contains around 250 calories and 12 to 15 grams of protein. This chocolate coffee dessert also contains around 300 calories. So if you consume the two burgers, you're consuming almost the same calories as the dessert, but you're getting more protein and you'll be fuller for longer. So it's not always about picking the healthiest option, but the best option. If you learned something valuable, please do not forget to give it a like, drop down your comments and share it with your friend. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and press that bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.